after about, I want to say, a month of building this. About 4 weeks, essentially, since I first got this. We are finally finishing it once and for all. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we are doing the finale, part 33 of the LEGO SDF-1. This is the Titan Eclipse. This is part 33. This is the finale. This is the one video I've been waiting for. So, let's go, because this is, it's a bit tiring, I'm not gonna lie. I am getting a little tired of this set. But hey, it's the end. We are basically finally at the end. So, frick yeah. And also, Holly is dropping off some more prompts for me right now. But hey, this time, oh no, so it's different. Okay, they just blue balled me out of nowhere with that. Okay. Alright. It's different now. Okay. You know what? You earned that. You earned that. You blue ball me. You earned that. So, what's it gonna be right? Did I miss something? No, I just did it basically fucking backwards. I did it backwards. You know what? It's fine. It's still the same piece anyway. It's still the same piece anyway. So, yep. So now we get the final flag. We get the final pieces here. We going to essentially take the last of it right here. This set has surprised me and frustrated me in multiple ways. The thing is, the Death Star did it first with how amazing it was for 4,000 pieces. This is 700 pieces more. Just about. So, I want to know how much this thing's going to impress me when it's finally done. And it's probably going to be a display thing just like the other figure, just like Transit is. Which, yes, that is a spoiler. But I'm not too upset about it. I'm fine. So, we get the last two spike pieces here. I mean, the last one of this piece right here. Out. Sometimes I love my reactions to, on some of my videos to the point that I can vividly remember them sometimes. Like, that's how good some of my favorite moments are. Would I love to do a reaction compilation, or at least like my favorite moments on the channel? Yes. But after the absolute failure that happened with the damn, with the bullshit that basically was the Fire Brothers compilation, I am never doing another compilation again. Ever. Like, I'm sorry, you can suck it up your fucking tailpipe, but you're not ever gonna get that compilation. Because of how much I was treated like a shit, and no one showed up to premiere, and the only person that really decided to watch it, of course, was Fire, because it was dedicated to him and him alone. So why should I have to waste my fucking time to make more for you guys if you guys just didn't tune into that one? Like, that really, really fucking pissed me off. And I don't care what you say. Like, you guys really did a number on me that day. You guys really knocked my morale down. Also, I gotta remember to record the last 2 issues of, the last 2 books of the Earthspark series, because it's taken a while. I'm recording! There, tell him to fuck off. How many times do I have to tell them I'm fucking recording and they still don't do anything? Alright, so... yeah, nope, I have that wrong. I have that wrong. Oh, fucking... There we go. That's better. That's better. And of course, we do this again one more time. I swear, if it's another one of those come here when you get the chance text, I'm just not even gonna listen to you. Also, this thing, you know what, give me a moment. So, anyways, yeah, I'll put that right there. Put this right here. Put that right there. Put this right here. Put that. Put that. And why the fuck is she whining about space and shit? Like, come on. And there we go. We put these on as per normal. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And, well, now we are down to probably the best part right here, is the last pieces. Like, these are the last ones. So, once again, the tunnel, really appreciate it. Really appreciate the attention to detail on this one. And we can just simply tab that there. And tab that there. And on this side is just this. This. this, this, and the white is officially done with the set. We're done. We have finally completed these two now. And now, these are gonna go, and now I understand why these are asymmetrical. So they connect in transformation. So, we are going to now connect to the machine. The big, giant-ass thing. So, there's ball joints. So we're going to bring this around. Point it down so we can get a good angle. This one goes on this side. Just like that. And these are supposed to tab together, so. And the height has officially increased. Which means it is once again time for another side comparison. Oh my hell, what are we doing here? Okay, so from this tippy of the sword all the way to the foot, 27 inches long. That is longer than the fucking Nemesis from the War for Cybertron Triptychon review coming when I end the channel. Holy fuck. Also, yes, I did have the chance to get it back when I first started my job. And I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather have the Triptychon I currently have. It was a fun niche thing to have, but I'm gonna be honest, I would rather have my current Triptychon. We're just going to lock these into place and everything, and it is basically in vehicle mode now. This is all vehicle mode. So now, we're going to be building the final part of the set, which is, you guessed it, the big-ass stand. Of course, they want us to start doing it like this. So, we're going to take this, this, and then we're going to put this angle right there, put this angle right there, you're going to do that, then we're going to do this, then we can put this here, so we can gouge out exactly what we need to do. And yeah, this is all coming together very well. And pretty much mirror on the other side, so. Take this. And this, and just mirror basically on the same side. I'm just, like, really wondering where this is gonna go by the time this is over. Like, this is the vehicle mode stand. This is gonna be hopefully enough to hold the weight of this thing. Because as you can see, it sags the hell over. And apparently we got more pieces than we usually should, so. Alright. This is all very interesting the way they're doing this. So, leave it like that, and then pretty much repeat on the same side. So this is how it's gonna end up being. This is very interesting. I want to see how this is gonna go. Oh wait, no, there's space in between. What the fuck? Okay. Threw me for an absolute loop. I like it. Alright, here we go. Let me take the last two here. I can't wait for next week so I can, one, go to Comic-Con, but two, finally listen to William McCarthy's soundtrack of Cybertron Falls, Till All Are One. Look at that. This is a nice base plate right here. Oh. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. That's absolutely clever. Okay, so now that we made the base, what about the stand? And also clip this on. And now we take these. Oh my boy. Oh wait, no, we have it like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna take these. And then we made 2 of these. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, interesting. What the hell am I gonna have to do? Ah. Then they have us all plug it in right here, all underneath here, both of them. Then all of it plugs right on everything right here. And then the final piece right here. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all ages, thank you. Here we have the SDF-1 Macross in its vehicle mode. All finally complete. Just get a clear shot. After a month. A fucking month, I have finally done it. But of course, this is a Transformer. This video's not over yet. We could do side comparisons, though. After all, we might as well. So, first of all, next to our knockoff bus transit, I would do next to Triptychon, but I currently don't have him in vehicle mode. Here he is next to a Creo Optimus in vehicle mode. Here he is next to Transformers Dark of the Moon, Cyberverse Optimus in vehicle mode. Here is next to my fan mode for one of my favorite and possibly my figure of the year. Transformer figures, even though it's not even Transformers. Musclehide. Yeah, this thing is fucking huge. Now, of course, in... Where did I put the fucking... There it is. It does stay at about 27 inches tall, but in vehicle mode, it is literally just about 6.5 tall. That's it. That's it. Just 6.5 tall, but 27 fucking wide. Now, I mean, long. How much is it wide? Because it does reach from here to here. About 11 wide. That's not bad. It's gonna get wider for sure. And, I don't have anything. I mean, I guess I could compare next to a minifigure, and the only minifigure I currently have right now in my hand is, you know what, fuck it, Lucy. Lucy right here. She has a kind of face, so you know what, why not? That's huge. But this is not the true scale we should be going for. Nah, ladies and gentlemen. The true scale of how big this thing really is, here is micro or nanofig Emmett and Rex right on top of here. And even then, it does not compare. Though it is kind of accurate in a way, it still does not compare. In fact, that's how tall Transformers should be. And if you really want a comparison with a ship that is of similar scale, how about my big boy himself, the Rexcelsior? This thing just does not compare to the SDF-1, unfortunately. It's officially dwarf, it's officially bigger, and it can even transform. So Rex's ship cannot transform, so automatically it is lesser. Sadly. Sad but true. You could say that minifigures, Creon minifigures, such as, I would say, Devastator, would be about the size of it, but this is nothing. This is absolutely nothing compared to it. And this is the thing. This is the thing. We haven't even shown off, like, how big it is in robot mode compared to other figures. So, you know what, for fucking robot mode, let's bring in our last figure we did a comparison with, Sideswipe. Yeah. And, I would show Season 6 builds. You know what, I'll show one Season 6 build right now. Just one. Just one. Because, yes, this is the Season 5 finale. I have officially decided the Season 5 finale. So, even though this is not in vehicle mode, I'm going to show this off anyway because it's a controversial one. I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. I'm very mixed on them. Lego Transit. This does not compare to this. They're both fragile. The only difference is, if this is more so, if you can handle the stress, you can play with it. This is definitely do not fucking play with. You are warned. Here it is next to the Fallen. I will be reviewing this. Most of these figures I'll be reviewing. And yes, the Fallen does have his flames off. I forgot to mention when I've compared him comparison to next to Transit. And there is a lot of guns. Like, there is a lot of playability and stuff on here. Like, yes, all the guns can swivel. All the guns can turn. All the guns can move around, up and down, and all of that good stuff. Hooray for multiple fucking... There's even guns, like, literally right here. Like, this thing is insane. And this is the best part. We haven't even gotten to robot mode. And this thing has ironically enough, it looks like it's a simple transformation. It's not. This is a Titan class transformation right here. This is going to take fucking strength to do. And this is why we're going to be doing the transformation in my living room. So, that's it, and we'll do robot mode comparisons there. I will probably also do Triptychon's comparison in the living room as well, because there's just a lot more space there. And we will only be doing Triptychon's vehicle mode, not his base mode, because this thing just does not have a base mode. There's no fucking knees to it or anything like that. So yeah, be right back. We are transitioning to the living room. So, like I said, we'll be doing a transformation as soon as we're done building, so wait. Dang it, I forgot one more thing. So, without further ado, we'll see if that's loud enough. Yes, we're playing on my TV. Why not? So, yes, we are gonna be transforming this damn thing. This. So, first thing I wanted to do is, flip this up and detach from it. Well, bro, what the fuck? Also, so yeah, we are gonna be doing this the hard way. Can you not? Like, please? I'm trying to transform you. For fuck's sake. Anyways, detach that, and detach that one. Just like that. And then we're going to gently, very gently, take this away. Put that off to the side. Make sure the book stays open. Split that apart. And then push these outward like that. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So then they tell us to detach from. You fucking kidding me? Once again, this is display, not for play. But we have to transform it because this is a fucking transformer. Oh, son of a. Everything's just falling apart! Warp to 200 to build? Yes. Warp to 200 to play with? Absolutely not. That's why you get actual Titan class, so you don't get this shit. So, now they want you to shift it upwards. And upwards. Like that. Okay? So then we're gonna flip it over. Or at least, you know what, fuck it, we're standing it up. We are standing it up. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna stand it up. Here we go. Oh. Seriously, I want the version of Jobby's music where it can loop without closing a song. We're gonna flip this down, flip this down. And then we're going to push this down enough. Is that enough, or is it, I think it needs more? No, I think that's the most it goes. I think that is the most it goes. No, it goes down even more. What the fuck? Fucking. This set. This set is gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Alright, you know what? We'll just leave it at that. Then they tell us to raise the arms on these axes. Also, they tell us to lift these up like this. Like, all the way. Though I don't understand why this one isn't... Oh, that's why, okay. Alright, so then we're going to lift this up. Swivel it upwards. Oh. Okay, then we're gonna bring it down and around, close the shoulder, and point the arm and pop it off the fucking joint. Ow. Yeah, this thing is not for play, ladies and gentlemen. It is just not. So we open this for a hand, and, like, yeah. We have that. Why does this keep going down? Is there a locking point, please? Is there a locking point? Please, is there a locking point? Because this thing just does not want to fucking stand. Stay up. Alright, so... we're going to swivel this arm as well. Bring it down and around. And you know what? We'll just leave this arm to fucking sag. Why not? Close that down to close the shoulder. You're seeing it, right? Okay, just making sure. We might have to point the camera a little bit more at it. There we go. So, point cannons out. All of them. Point the cannons out. Point the cannons out. So then we're going to swivel these this way. Swivel these this way. And then we can bring these down like so. Okay, this is not a bad transformation, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little finicky because this thing just does not want to stay up, but... then we shove this entire section down. Put the head up. And it's top heavy as fuck. And that's it. That's the transformation. Actually, you know what? No. We can point these guns upwards. Point it down. Because you can always do extra transformation. Because this is a Titan class. Let's do more. So, let's do... point these down. Point these out. So point these a little up. That way we got some more transformation. Point these... Actually, these can't swivel much, unfortunately. Point these up right here on both sides. Point these up. Point these up. Put these cannons on the back upwards like that. And that's it. That is the most we can do. So, yeah, this is the fucking tight and... What? Is it that fucking... It is that fucking loose. It is that fucking loose to the point it cannot stay. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, this thing just... Why? Why do you fucking do this? Oh my god, it tore in 2 pieces, not just 1, 2. What the fuck? I'm trying to review you, buddy! How the fuck do you do this? Okay, you know what, we're just gonna have you standing up like that, and you nice and straight. And that's it. That's it. We're gonna pause music. We're gonna pause the music right now. Okay, that didn't take as long. Yes, I was on the TV. Anyways, that didn't take as long as Transit did, which that will be the season 6 premiere. But just in case, if you want a side comparison with Transit right now, since I'm not gonna be doing it in season 6, here you go. Here's Transit next to this thing. Yes, this is the season 6 premiere. Transit right here. Yup. This is basically Titan class. In fact, how tall is this guy? How tall is this guy in robot mode? Just, I have no idea what's the fucking problem. Why is this guy not? You know what? I'm gonna measure from this side. So, from here all the way to. God. Make sure not topple over. He is 28 centimeters, not inches tall. That is as big as HasLab Unicron. What the fuck? But at the head, since we don't really count the cannons, he is actually... What? Okay, we gotta get the big boy in here. But also, first of all, thank you, Transit. You are no longer required for these recordings. You can get out of here. Thank you very much. Let's just do other side comparisons. Here he is next to Legion class. We're gonna do Bumblebee, one of my favorite Legion classes, because it's the RID-15 one, which is a unique transformation, unlike the same exact 4 steps from every other fucking version. Here is my new Battlesteel Optimus Prime review coming soon. At the time of recording, I probably will have it up, maybe. I don't know. Here is my deflamed Megatronus from Iron Factory. I do not currently have my Iron Factory Megatron out in robot mode, so right now the best you can deal with is TF1 Megatron. He will be getting his Starscream and Alita to finish the 6 main characters of Transformers 1. Because, believe it or not, Starscream is kind of a main character, because he's the one that is the reason why they all went to war and shit with the High Guard and whatnot, so it does make sense. Fuck it, here he is next to 2 minifigures. We have Noct. Season 6 build, by the way. Yes, I do have Thunderfang. And Garmadon, because this is the only Garmadon figure I still have remaining, after I sold my other Ninjago movie sets. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with just this being the only one. Here we have, Predaking. Here we have Grimlock. I might be trying to get the byway version, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably going to wait for the Titan class next year. One more comparison that I gotta do over here. Let's take Ruination over here. Here you go. Ruination. Combiner versus Titan. You know, had to do it. And yes, there will be a final Combiner month this year. It might be in October or September. Actually, I think I might be recording it in August, to be honest. It won't be uploaded in September. Maybe. I don't know. But, the final one, obviously... Oh, wait, hold on. I think... No, I don't think I did Lore Business yet. There. But if I did Lore Business, I truly apologize for repeating. But really, what you're here for is this. I could play the theme, but I get instantly copyrighted. I'm glad that Dispersion Relation is not copyrighted, but what does this fucking remind you of? This is basically Pacific Rim. And as far as articulation goes, he does not have a head, a swivel. I guess you could fake one if you took off his head, but, like, it's, like, built into it. He does have a downwards neck, I guess, so I guess that kind of counts. Of course, you already saw how these things hinge up and down and how they are extremely... Oh, by the way, they do have a little lever, and if you flick it... Yes, they do fire! I kind of like that. His shoulders are on a swivel. They can go out that far. If you want to pull this up, then it can go out all the way upwards. I'm not going to because, you know, I don't want to break the figure. They can bend up to a straight 90 degrees. I'm not going to because, once again, I don't want to break it. And then the feet are on pivots. That's it. He has no waist and no leg articulation. Trypticon, I completely understand not having a waist because of how he transforms. This is a Titan class with a different, you know, stability to him, per se. But at the same time, this is a Lego set. They could have added leg articulation. But I'm going to be honest. For what this is, I'm not going to complain. I think this is just truly one of the best sets that I've gotten. Is it the best thing in Season 5? I'd say so. Is it worth $200? Yes. Mostly. The thing is, this is a display item. Just like Transit is. So you gotta be wary of one thing for sure. This will not hold up for long as soon as you put it. Like seriously. Seriously, this thing might be as tall as Trypticon at the head. But make no mistake. You are better off leaving this in robot mode, standing somewhere secure, or you are better leaving this off in shit mode. Which, yeah, we're just going to do, like, we're just going to... Oh, I don't even have it in a fucking frame correctly. What the hell? Anyways. There you go. There it is in frame. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. That is a lot better. And this will be the thumbnail. And yes, we will do a comparison with him in vehicle mode with Trypticon when we do Trypticon's review. Because I'm probably going to transform this when this video is done. So, thank you all for watching Season 5. Season 6 will begin with Transit, which you already know what he looks like. But how he's built is actually kind of interesting. The transformation's fucking rough. And considering the fact that I transformed these for the first time whenever I do these LEGO sets... It does take quite a bit, so it might be its own video itself. So, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, Till All Are One. And thank you for Season 5. Season 6 will be the final season. Alright, adios. Bye. Kadoosh. Trypticon, what are you doing? Trypticon, don't you fucking dare! Wait, what? Where's my review? Oh. You'll get it. You know, I'll record this August. I promise. You record next week or I break this thing. Got it.